Embargo on Rivers account, illegal joke taken too far. Pro-democracy group sounds their views exactly. The embargo that was placed on Fubara by the pro-Wiki lawmakers is an illegal joke taken too far. That is it. Real illegal jokes. A pro-democracy group, the People's Congress, has dismissed the resolution of the Martins Amewule-led Rivers State Assembly purportedly suspending all expenditures of Governor Siminalayi Fubara until he presents his budget before the factional House. It could be recalled that the factional House of Assembly, during a plenary on Monday, announced a shutdown of all expenditures until Governor Siminalayi Fubara presents his budget before the House. But in a statement signed by its president, Dr. Nicholas Udenta, made available to Daily Post on Monday, he said that the actions of the lawmakers were mere political grandstanding, lacking legal basis and legitimacy. Udenta said according to the law, the lawmakers were no longer members of the Rivers State House of Assembly, having defected from the People Democratic Party (PDP) to the All Progressive Congress (APC). He further described the resolution as an illegal joke, stressing that Governor Fubara had in December 2023 signed a budget of 800 billion into law after presenting it before lawmakers led by former Speaker Edison Ehie. He emphasized that the purported resolution by Amewule and his colleagues is a destructive joke that should be disregarded. He also noted that the only recognized Rivers State Assembly, according to law, and the peoples of Rivers State is the one led by Honorable Victor Oko-Jumbo. We are deeply disappointed at the resolution of Martins Amewule and his co-travelers who purportedly suspends all expenditures of Rivers Governor Siminalayi Fubara until he represents his budget before the House. First and foremost, Martin Amewule and his colleagues have lost their membership of the Rivers Assembly following their defection from the People Democratic Party to the All Progressive Congress (APC) on the 11th of December 2023, as declared by the then Speaker Edison Ehie on the 13th December 2023. Oh boy. Therefore, Martin Amewule and his colleagues lack the locus standi to make such demands from a democratically elected governor. Their resolution is simply an illegal joke taken too far. We urge the governor to completely ignore their distracting actions. Secondly, the 2024 Rivers State budget was signed into law in December 2023 after being presented and approved by the lawmakers led by the former Speaker Edison Ehie. Most of the projects captured in the budgets are either completed or nearing completion. Okay, nowhere in the world is a budget presented twice, nor is there any state in Nigeria where a budget is presented to two houses of assemblies. Most importantly, there's only one House of Assembly in Rivers State, which is the one led by Right Honorable Victor Oko-Jumbo. That's the only one recognized by law and the people of Rivers State. So the Martins Amewule-led faction passing anti-people resolution doesn't represent the interests of the Rivers people, but that of their paymasters, of course, which is Wiki. So their latest resolution is nothing but a comical display of illegality. They are committing political suicide by continuously seeking to sabotage the developmental efforts of Governor Siminalayi Fubara. Rivers people are watching. We urge Governor Fubara to remain focused on his duties and not be swayed by these illegitimate groups' threats. Similarly, we advise the current Speaker, Right Honorable Victor Oko-Jumbo, to ignore their distractions and continue to discharge their responsibilities with integrity. It is essential to recognize that the Amewule-led group's actions are mere political grandstanding, lacking legal basis and legitimacy. We assure the good people of Rivers State that the authentic lawmakers are committed to serving their interests and ensuring the state's progress. We warn the former lawmakers to desist from their illegal actions as they are no longer recognized as members of the Rivers State Assembly. Their attempts to disrupt the state's governance will not be tolerated, he stated. Exactly. Yes, their attempt to distract the Fubara's government will obviously not be tolerated, and that is all. All right. And then there are a few reactions here. Somebody saying those who are profiting from this political crisis will kept misleading the governor until the expected happen. What is the expected that you're expecting to happen? What do you mean by the expected? Okay. Some say, will you get out? What do you know about the Constitution? Are the 27 members committee of friends of any committee of friends of any use to River State? What do you people want in River State? Are you based here? Why are you all ranting more than we River State people? You all should watch and see how this matter will end. This one, and understand where you do. Fubara will lose this fight at the end. How? Somebody who declared their seat vacant since the speaker then also claimed to be defected because constitutional it is the speaker that will declare vacant. Again, do have a judicial precedent where deflected house members lose their seats. What are you talking about? Stop the abusive language and comment reasonably. These Fubara supporters don't know what law is all about. You will know. Okay, we will see now. Okay, we will see now. No wahala. And also, will pro-democracy help the governor if he is impeached? The governor as the leader of the state should seek peaceful resolution rather than ranting. You are talking, peaceful resolution with who? With Wike that is not ready to resolve anything with anybody, or what are you talking about? Wike is not a peacemaker. And that is why when Tinubu entered into that 8-point resolution with Wike and Fubara was implementing his own part of it, but Wike refused to implement his own part of it because he thinks he has impunity, and with the president on his back, he can do anything he likes. So Wike is not a peacemaker, and they shouldn't push everything back to Fubara. Wike is obviously the reason there's so much trouble in Rivers State, and that is it, whether they like it or not. So now that this pro-democracy people's concern or people's congress have spoken, I think everybody and every reasonable voice in Rivers and lovers of Rivers are saying the same thing. So let's just watch. Thank you for listening, and let's have your comment.